Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shivani and this one is February 2019 readings for the sign of air signs, that's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. I have just started doing tarot readings for every month and inshallah would be doing more and more. So thank you so much. If it's your first time tuning in, please subscribe. I also would be posting videos about manifestation, and you can follow me on Instagram where I post most of my updates. I also have a website coming, so stay tuned for that. Yes, so jumping right into the readings. Hi Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis. It was your season. It is your season, and I guess even the vibes are here. So Aquarian, my moon is in Aquarius, and I get it. I get how notorious you guys are being for being so detached. But I don't think air signs are detached. If anything, I think air signs are very, very, very attached, and sometimes that's a problem, right? Wow. Um, Things haven't been so great for you guys of late. Uh, Geminis, Aquarius, Libras, uh, take whatever resonates. Um, Things have been tough. It's like you're hitting rock bottom, and you guys don't hit rock bottom that often. Air signs have a reputation of always being in the spirits, always being high vibes, always been about celebrating, talking, engaging. And then suddenly, what happened in my own season? Why am I so done? But it's getting better. I can see. I mean, the cards are showing me things are moving in a better direction, even if it's not that apparent for you. But I just feel that Aquarius season just brought to you, and the eclipse we had, the blood moon eclipse we had, it just suddenly brought you a lot more of information than you were probably expecting. And because you're a sign of communication, it can get sometimes very, very exhausting when so much of information is kind of like coming in, and you're the guy who's responsible for communicating information from one season to another, from one person to another, and suddenly now you're like bombarded with all these information, and it just gets too much. Gets too much. um, there have been temptation, there have been situations which have been kind of like testing you, which have been kind of like, testing is actually the right word, which have been asking you, are you on the right path, are you where you want to be? Because honestly, I just feel you guys have been in a place where even if opportunities have been coming, which have been coming, you guys haven't been able to seize them because you just cannot see so clearly. And your sign, it's loud, because you're a sign which prefers clarity, and in your own season, you had anything but clarity. And so, even if opportunities were coming, I see even love coming. I see even actually money opportunities also coming. But it all to you seemed like a trap. To you, it was like, I'm not sure. Like, it's funny how air signs have a bad reputation of causing confusion, and this month, it's like you guys were all over the place. February, but is all about moving into a new direction. balancing what you have got to know, and you have got to know a lot, either through your inner revelations or through the external. But I feel like a lot of information is on your hand, and this is the month where you're being asked to move into a new direction completely. And this shouldn't be difficult for you guys, because obviously, if you ask me, for me, this is how air signs look like. It's difficult for everyone, but for air signs, this is what they live for. This is taking the leap, just trusting in the unknown is what drives them. Adventure is what like kicks them off. And so this month is really asking you to kind of like get out of your own head and start taking a new route, start choosing a new path. Some of you might have already been doing so, which is great. It's just, I feel like it's asking you to bring more balance into your life. Yes, you guys can be rebels. Yes, you guys like to do things the way you want to do them. But this is no more time to be a rebel. I feel it'll be much wiser if you start actually bringing balance to your life, because that's what your inner spirit is calling for. You need balance, you need discipline, you need a turnaround of how your life looks like in terms of daily routine as well, right? The little things. What are you eating? What time are you getting up? What are you doing? The work-life balance. You can't be all about work. You can't be about all party. There has to be a balance, and there has to be a balance in also listening to your inner self, your intuition, your spirituality. Air signs, it's exciting. It's gives you that jump, but at times, if not balanced properly, it can drive you crazy as well. So that's what the February is all about, to really tune into your inner balance and to see opportunities for opportunities. There are opportunities all around you. If you see that you cannot see them, if you feel that you cannot see them, it's because you're not willing to see them. Just say it out loud, just declare it to the universe that I'm willing to see things differently. I'm willing to see this from the eyes of love, from an eyes of abundance, probably, if that's what you're looking for. There are plenty of opportunities for you in store. I don't think it's time to fall in the trap. The world really needs your gifts. They need your gifts, because you guys are the communicators. And right now, when a lot of us are buzzing with truths, we need people who can carry out our truths to the world. Okay, so I just feel that it's like a time to, again, as is coming up for every reading, it is time to literally close up one chapter, that chapter of your life which has been, I would say, it has just like overrun. uh, it should have been completed long back, but because you guys like to do things the way you like to do things, it wasn't able to. I feel it's time to kind of like come into your maturity. Not saying that you guys are not mature, but it's time to get your shit together. Because what comes next is this Ten of Pentacles. If you actually get your shit together, there are not just one opportunity, which right now could be looking as just one opportunity, and you're like, oh, that's not important. This one can turn to 10, and it's for real. It can, if you're willing to see it. if you're willing to literally get your shit together, things are gonna change so quickly, so quickly. You guys need to just kind of like get out of your heads. Get out of your heads. Take things in your hand. Like, stop thinking so much. Stop just staying here. Um, because so many good things are lined up for you. And probably some of you are already beginning to see it, because you are now tuning into your more into a spiritual aspect, which is asking you to balance things again. The whole message is all about balance. This rebirth is right here for you, and I genuinely feel it's the start of a new chapter for each one of us, irrespective of the sign we are in. For you guys, it's really all about being the happy air signs that you are, but not being irresponsible about it. Do you get it? Like, it's a time of rebirth. And it's a time where you will tell yourself that, yes, I like to have fun. Yes, I like to play. Yes, I like to do things the way I want to do things. But if I want to move past this level and move to this level, I need to I need to walk to the next level. I need to bring that ladder to climb to the next level. You need to do something. Like, your destiny is in your hands, I would say. There are multiple options to choose from. At the same time, there are multiple tests and temptations too. So yes, right now it's your choice. Because see, the point is, no matter, even if you're an air sign which has a huge amount of energy, you still have a limited source of energy. And then it's up to you that you choose to direct this energy into place A, B, or C. Prioritizing is something which you guys need to kind of like place yourself into. Like, what is more important for me to direct my energy towards? Is going to that party more important than working on the new project which can bring me so much abundance? I'm just saying, just giving an example, could be anything. Probably going to a party could be a wiser option because you get more contacts. Of course, I'm doing an air signs. Of course, there is going to be sound. But yeah, you guys like to interact. That's how you guys are so intelligent, because interaction breeds intelligence, that kind of a thing. You guys talk a lot. You like talking and you like communicating, and that's how you kind of like get your stuff moving. So again, you know best that how you are able to get this, like, so many pentacles. Do you see so many discs? All of this money, all of what you want, by choosing option A, by choosing option B, by choosing option C. Whatever you choose, it's going to have consequences. So be mindful of your options. Be mindful that no matter how much energy you guys have, it's still limited, and it's still up to you that how you channel it and where you channel it, most importantly. Again, as I just said at the beginning of this reading, this Aquarius season has brought you a lot of information. This Aquarius season brought you so much of information that you were like, I don't know what to do with it. Well, you know what to do with it. There's a reason why it has all come up to you and not to other people, is because you guys know how to distribute the information as it has come. Most of the air signs are great content creators. Most of them. They're great in spirituality also. Why? Because you guys know how to communicate a piece of information which has come to you. So right now is legit the time to choose your options so wisely that you, what all that you've got to know in this Aquarius season, you start planting seeds in the right direction. You start channeling it. Like that's your job, kind of, guys. Channeling it. You start channeling it in the right direction. Like start investing your energy in the right direction, because there are plenty of opportunities which can take you anywhere, but it's up to you how you're going to prioritize things. Yes, there's going to be tests. There's going to be temptations, because somehow the universe wants to know, are you guys even ready for what's going to come next? Because if you're not ready to kind of like, if you're not responsible enough to handle all the abundance that's coming your way, I'm sorry, but you'll be given another chance to learn the lessons. But if you have learned your lessons, start applying them and start, again, I'm saying it, again, I'm getting your shit together. The little things. How do you breathe? How do you eat? How are you eating? Whom are you spending time with? What are the activities that you're doing for fun? What are the activities you're doing for leisure, for productivity? How are you investing your energy? That's a question which will be redirecting all that you've learned to a whole new different direction, level, because there are indeed good stuff. It's coming. In spite of what happened in January, I know a lot of air signs did not like January. Even I did not partly like it. I mean, it was tough. But again, nothing is a time waste. It happened because it was meant to happen. So, yes, genuinely, just step out of your comfort zone. I mean, I know, actually, you guys don't even have a comfort zone for that matter. You guys are like the most comfortable people. You guys don't have a comfort zone for sure. You guys like to dive into the unknown, into what kind of like sparks the fire in you. But yes, this month is going to be wise choices, about making wise choices and offering your energy, your love also, for that matter, for some of you out there, to the right kind of people. Investing your energy in the right things, in the right people. That's the message for you in February 2019. There's abundance and there's love, both. It's both for you. But there's also temptation. There is also, there are lots of options, and that's what happens when there are lots of options. There's confusion. So just prioritize. Probably make a list. Probably make a list that what is it more important for you right now? What is it that serves the best for you? And then make your choices. Like, I know you guys like to be spontaneous. You guys like to jump onto the opportunities the moment it comes. But now is the time to probably think once before jumping right in. Like, it's never a problem for you to take risk, to take that leap of faith. And yes, definitely the guidance for you is to venture into the new. But this new is not what you're familiar with. This new is not about going on adventures, going to meet new people. This new option, this new choice is about taking the leap of faith into your own good, for your own good for once, not for, I mean, yeah, like fun. Fun is important to you guys, and yes, even I agree that if you're not having fun, then you're probably not directed in the right direction. But it's also important to make the right choice, and basically just choosing the right channel for you. That's all I have for you for this month. I just can feel the energy being so what's happening kind of this energy. Like, you guys want answers, you guys want results, you guys want consequences, you guys want it, and you guys want it all now. But have patience. I know that's a very, 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 very ill thing to say to an air sign, but you guys also know how to have patience and have fun while waiting for what you're waiting for. So I would say have fun in things that serve you the most this month. Have a lovely month ahead, and I wish you a very happy February. And have fun, you guys. Have fun, and sending you so much of light. Thank you so much for watching in, and let me know down in the comments below if any of this resonates to you or your situation, or also if you would like me to do individual readings. Since it's my first time, I did not go deeper into that, but I think we can do that, or probably we can do something with timestamps. Let's see how it comes up. I thoroughly enjoy doing it, so hope so you too. Thank you so much.